We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Have full commitments while I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we've decided not to go because if you look at the weather, it's not very good, and apparently it's going to rain soon. But I'm going to go make coffee and get the day started. I slept in a bit as well. I don't know what the plan is for today because I already have done. I guess I could get some watch videos recorded. That could be what I'll do. But we'll see. I was looking at. And I never knew how expensive they were. You know, gimbals. If you don't know what a gimbal is, it is, and I'm going to try my hardest to remember this, it's this. I'm going to put a picture up. It's one of those stabilizers that you hold, and it stabilizes the camera in the center on like pivot points. Look at them. I never realized they were so expensive. It's like £300 for a small GoPro one. And the reason I want one is because obviously when you're walking, you get the hand movements there, and it's very difficult to edit them out. So it's obviously a lot easier, a lot smoother with a gimbal. But not only that, you know, my pan shots, what I'd do for them just to be smooth, because obviously they're whilst walking, and the only way I can get them smooth is if I like pure crouch down and like hold it out. And when you're in the middle of public, it's a bit odd doing that, whereas if you had a gimbal, you wouldn't have to do that, and also it'd look a bit more professional, so people wouldn't judge you so bad. Whereas this is just on a Joby mount, and it's a little GoPro, so people look at you a bit weird. Okay guys, just finished getting ready, and we just hit 100 subs on the itsKibble Talks Watches channel. This channel is growing faster than my vlogging channel right now. View wise it's doing better as well. Like, the channel's doing better than my vlogging channel, which is the channel I put the most effort in. It's crazy. But it's cool because it's obviously a big passion of mine, and it's nice to see a passion growing and, you know, potentially going somewhere. Like, you never know. This kind of growth really early on is very much due to Grobnob and his promotion, which is awesome. But at the end of the day, it's very difficult to get your name out there in YouTube in general without promotion. Like, this channel hasn't been promoted by anyone. Like, no one at all, whereas that vlogging channel has been promoted by Grobnob, and you never know, maybe a few other people in the future if I keep putting up quality content. It's very, very difficult in the vlogging community or the gaming community to get your name out there, because there's just so many people who already dominate it. Whereas the watch community is a very, very tailored niche. It's like oh yeah, that's another one, fountain pens, you know, like that's a niche on YouTube. There are people who just dedicate to that. So, you know, if you want to get into YouTube, this is a little tip, I'm just throwing it in there because I've started to realize it more and more. Focus on a niche. You know, if you've got a true passion in something that's a little bit, maybe not out of the ordinary, but just not considered, I don't know, what's the word for it, not considered, I don't know, but yeah, you know what I mean, like something that's not gaming, not considered really like what everyone else is doing, then go for it. You know, like watches, it's a very tailored niche, yet I'm really into them, so I make a channel talking about them and sharing my passion with other people. If you've got a passion for just keyboards, let's say, I'm looking at one right now, it's the only thing that came to my mind, or headphones, like your whole passion is just headphones, headsets, earphones, earplugs, like everything to do with them is your absolute passion. Just make a channel dedicated to it, because I can guarantee there's people out there who will be interested. So there's a little tip. Anyway, what I'm probably going to do is get some food in me because I'm starving, and then maybe record a watch video, you know, saying thank you for 100 subscribers. Oh man, just recorded the video. That took a while. It's going to be a long video, but it's going to be worth it, I think. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. It's either going to go one way or another, and I'm quite worried about it because I feel that I'm not really the most educated in the watch community, so I'm going to get put on some sort of store where people will like criticize every single thing, and I think that's good that people do that, but I'm just really worried about it because I know for a fact I can't really defend myself because I don't really know that much. But anyway, let's get it edited. Just finished editing the watch video. It took ages. Look at all these cuts and all this stuff that I've put in. Oh my god. But yeah, that's finished editing now and it's rendering, and I'm gonna go and meet my dad. We're gonna go for a walk. I know we bailed on the other one because of the weather, but it's not rained yet, and it's knowing our luck, it probably will as soon as we get outside. But I don't want to be stuck inside for a whole nother day. you know, I was stuck in all day yesterday editing, recording, obviously out of choice, but I mean, I want to go out and do something. And also, I'm gonna hopefully be using different music in the vlogs. So there's still going to be the background music, probably by Jeff Kale, because he's awesome. That will be the background music when I talk, but then when it comes to cinematics, time lapses, that sort of stuff, I want to start adding maybe cooler music, you know, funkier stuff. All the links should be in the description of each video. If not, just remind me, because I want to give credit. And also there should be at the end where it says music by, it should say Jeff Kale and then whoever else I've used the artist name. And then specifically, I will try my hardest to put the specific song in the description that I use, because I've recently just been putting the artist and a link to their page, which I think is fine, but I think some people might want the specific song because people are lazy and they can't be bothered to go to the artist and check themselves for the song, but that's fine. So I'll try and do that, but obviously that's more effort that's going in, but I don't mind. So yeah, but anyway, let's get ready and head out.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. I've full commitments while I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, 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 hurt you.
Okay, nearly at my dad's. Feeling in a crazy good mood right now. Like, everyone's looking at me because I've got a big smile on my face. I'm just feeling happy. But yeah, when we get to his, we're going to decide where to go. I actually don't know. So I guess it's a surprise for all of us. Just being spontaneous.
Alright, you're in.
What day is it tomorrow? It's Friday today, Saturday
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
What you got planned for the rest of the day?
Listen.
Because, I don't know, you up for a long walk or short walk or
Whatever.
a
I'm
crazy,
okay.
crazy walk?
Whatever.
You feeling good? Because we can do a crazy walk.
Okay.
What time does Bradgate shut? Look, your face like, oh shit, that crazy.
It closes dusk, I think, which is about. Is it about between 7 and 8? I think.
Is it?
I think.
So it's 2 now. It's like a 2-hour walk to get there.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Mhm.
So it'll be about 4. I don't know. I'm up for it if you're.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, 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 hurt you.
Okay, we've made it to Kirby Muxloe, and this is where, this is the is it a village? Town?
Village.
It's a village. This is the village my dad used to live in. So we're gonna go find his exact house, and I suggested the idea that we pretend he's a celebrity with all the cameras, and we go in and have a look, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Wow. So my dad hasn't actually walked here since he lived here.
I came with my mate to the juniors, to the infant school and the junior school where I used to go.
By the way, look at the clouds. They look so cool. Honestly, it looks epic. But let's
Right, I think we have to cross here.
let's go find his house. By the way, this is a very affluent-looking area. Were you quite affluent?
No.
No. Is it just changed or something?
Yeah.
because this is pretty affluent, isn't it?
Where those houses are, that used to be a farm.
There used to be a
And
farm.
and that used to be woods.
So that house there used to be a farm. That house.
Those houses, it had sort of trees where those houses are, and there was a house which was a farmhouse. And my mate used to live there, and he had a tree house, and this is.
You had a tree house down
I
there.
lived here until I was 6.
Lived there till you were 6.
Yeah. From the age of 1, I think.
From the age of 1.
So I lived at Newtown, Linford.
Oh, okay, yeah. Newton, Linford.
Yeah, Newton.
As I said in my video. I'm not going to point at the houses, it's pretty bad. 118, so it's this one.
So
It's this one. This is where my dad used to live up until the age of 6. And there we are, pointing our cameras at the house.
School.
Huh?
This used to be the infant school. That
So
we
this
used to
was
go
an
to.
infant school, and now it is
So this was the infant school.
Scout group now.
Yeah. So
Well,
that
this
was the
little
infant-
building used to be an infant school.
Yeah. Well, there weren't many others. It was a small village farm, and we used to go into the barns where they had all the chicks. It was like a carpet of yellow. So we used to go down
There you
here,
go.
and we used to play in here.
Olympus House Castle Farm.
Yeah. So this is all. It's not a farm anymore, obviously.
It's private land, by the way.
Yeah.
Smart Energy Projects,
Yeah.
APV. Yeah,
So that was a chicken farm.
that used to be a
But it used to
chicken
stink.
farm. There you go. History with
So-
Dad. Oh my God! Look at that house. Okay.
Yeah. So
No point. No point in houses.
on this piece
So
of land,
this
this
right here
this
used to
didn't
be a
exist.
farmhouse.
This didn't exist.
Oh,
anyway.
this didn't exist.
No. When I was 6,
Oh my God!
none of this existed.
This is a proper new build
So-
style. Yeah.
So
look at that. There used to be a farmhouse.
the
and that
house
used to be a farm.
here, and then that was all like a mini wood at the back.
Wow.
It was beautiful.
How things have changed, isn't it?
Yeah.
But hey, there's still that. Look at that. Look at that for a view. That's crazy. Look at this, guys. Orange Lamborghini. Woo. One day I'll own 7, all the colours, and then I just choose to match my watch that I wear in the morning. There you go. Horses. Look.
Drive me, I deserve it. No time to have you lurking. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in a righteous. Nobody touched me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my vision. You took my heart, all my sleep, a decoration. Mistaken my love, I offer you for foundation. All that I wanted from you.
So I said a couple of vlogs back that they're literally building new builds everywhere, and this is what I mean. Stuff like this, where they're literally cordoning off and they're literally rebuilding everything. It's happening all over the country.
Do me, dirt, 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 dirt. So me better work, 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 work. Na, 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 na. When you walk out, na, 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 na. Before the table turn, 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 turn. Beg you something, please. Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me better work, 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 work. When you walk out, work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. When you walk out, na, 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 na. When you can't be mad, da, 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 da. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I get another chance to, I would never.
Hold on, there's a car.
Yeah, I know. I'm crossing.
Oh wait, yeah, they come down this way.
Yeah.
We're in Great Britain, you see. Not
Yeah,
in
you
Europe
and
or
your
America.
bloody ETS.
That's what it is.
Confused
Oh,
you.
Jesus Christ, just did a U-turn. But yeah, we're going.
Stonehenge.
Yeah, Stonehenge. Yeah, we're going down this way because we was going to go down the other way, and it turns out it's not that way, but it's this way, and it's somewhere over this way to that direction or something that way, right?
It's over there.
Yeah, so it's over there. Look, just look. Can you see? Yeah, it's there. Okay, we've found this public footpath. We're just going to quickly walk through, and that black one there is a bull, and there's a bull right there as well. That's a bull. You can see its horns. The rest of them are cows, but that's definitely a bull. You see its horns?
I can see horns. Yeah.
It's a bull. This is a public footpath. We're just going to walk down here to show you the cows and then go back because Ruby Pool's over there. But yeah, look, it's a bull. You can see its horns.
I can see horns, but that's a cow and that's got horns.
I thought cows. Wait, do cows have horns?
No. Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah. But that's
I actually didn't know that. That's a bull. It's got a dick. Look.
They're young.
They've had a cow chase you. Scary as shit. Especially when there's more than one. Look, they're all bulls.
I was going to say, I'm sure they don't mix them. I'm sure they don't. Because otherwise they'd be pumping each other, wouldn't they, all the time? And that'd be no good for the farmer, would it?
I wonder how friendly they are.
Well, I wouldn't go up to it and fucking try and stroke it. It's a bull of in charge.
Look at the size of that one. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you got your red on your GoPro.
What's wrong with
That's
that?
a target,
What is it?
because they're like red.
Look at the size of them. Jesus Christ.
Look at them beef steaks. beef, look at the size of him.
I know, innit?
He's a beast.
Hold on, that's a thumbnail right there.
That's a beast. Hey, you mate. Wow.
Hello.
We used to
All the flies on him.
operate on the eyes. Biology.
Yeah,
Eyes.
we didn't even do frogs.
That big, huge thing.
We didn't even do frogs. Is that a big pile of shit?
Yeah. And one
Oh,
of
that's
them,
nice, isn't it?
one of them ended up flying onto the ceiling. Get it in. Stuck to the ceiling. It's bloody eye. He's having a shit.
Nice. He's stuck on something.
It's an electric fence.
Look at the size of that one. That is ridiculous.
That's
These
a
ones are
bull.
huge.
They're all bulls.
That one's got a proper ring as well.
Well,
Look.
they all have.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've only
So
just seen that.
that's how you control them.
What, attaching it to them?
Well, yeah, you'd
Like
put a rope
chain.
on them or lead them.
Wow. Farmers over there. That's mental. Let me see about that for a thumbnail. Hopefully that looked good.
Quite amazing.
Hopefully that looked good for a thumbnail. Look at him just staring at me. Hello.
They've got giving you the eye.
I've been chased by cows before. I ran through a field full of cows.
Yes, yeah, they get inquisitive and
Yeah.
it scares the shit out of you.
They all do it
Because
though.
they're
They're all
massive.
fucking huge. Like you
just
don't realise.
No, you don't.
You think of a cow.
Standing up to it against
Yeah.
it, and you think, fuck, it's
They're-
fucking huge.
Yeah, they
fucking
weigh
cow.
probably like 600 pounds plus.
Probably a bit
Ton.
more.
Some of them
Well,
probably a ton.
The big males.
Easily,
you're looking
I
at
reckon. Yeah.
Nearly 2 tons.
Cows. Ruby
Big.
Pool. Should we just go to Ruby Pool? I don't know about you, but or go to, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just see. We'll see.
What,
We'll
you
walk.
come all this way and you're not going to go? You
Yeah, we'll go.
You fucking wimp. You're going to wimp out?
No, we'll
You
do
get
it.
me out all the way
It's alright.
over
Don't
here,
worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna cut this bit out so they won't see all this.
And then say,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, I can't make it.
We're just gonna cut all that out. Okay, we made it here again. I think I'll just get a time lapse. Okay, one last shot of all this because my battery is slowly but surely running out, so I will continue to record again once we get to Bradgate Park. But one last shot.
Sorry.
Sorry? Wonder if it'll tack.
Dead carcass.
Huh? No, they graze against it.
There's a dead carcass there.
Oh yeah, that's very well observed actually. That's a pigeon.
No, it's a seagull.
No, that's a pigeon. Sorry, I'm just pointing the camera at a pigeon. Dead pigeon, but yeah. There's a dead swan around here somewhere probably then.
No, there's
Swan. But yeah, catch up with you guys once we get. Okay, so we got to Bradgate Park, as you can see.
Got to go that tiny hill.
Yeah, it's just got to climb that tiny little hill that you saw me do last time. But this time we're both going to do it, so wish us luck.
It's only uphill.
decided to bring this with me just in case, so I can do stuff like this again.
Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got it. Benjamins in my pocket. I traded my truth for some robins, and he's playing Batman. Freddy's gonna rob him. Yeah, I got the Glock in my Robin. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, I got the Glock in my Robin. 17 shots, no 38. Yeah, she's fine. Wondering will she be mine? Walk back.
Okay, so the walk begins. We're gonna probably go that way through them. Maybe up that way this time, because I went that way last time. So we'll go that way.
No diggity, darling. I like the way you work it. No diggity, darling. I'm not the way 1738. She's got glasses.
Just snapped that clean off a tree. Not quite clean. Took a little fight with the tree. But yeah, it's now a walking stick or tree. Walking tree. Gandalf the Leafy. That's what we're going to call him. But yeah, there we go. Let's continue. You watch, we'll get a few more steps. There'll be a massive stick just lying there. Anyway, only that far to go. Let's go.
You working, and I got this soda. No, no, no.
Far to go now, and we're gonna make it. And once we get to the top, we'll sit down, drink our drinks, eat our food, and then we'll head back. But yeah, it's been a really good walk so far. Nice long walk as well. So yes, very good. And I'm planning on doing this again on the 6th of August, which is day 100, and it's a Saturday. So hopefully it's not pissing it down, but we'll see. But this is the second time doing this in a few weeks. So yeah, and this time it's a lot more miles because we went from my dad's, which is about 2 miles from mine. Yeah, probably around that, 2 miles from mine. So much further. You surviving back there, yeah?
Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Hurt you, 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 hurt you,
Okay, so I'm going to end today's vlog here, actually, with an incredible view to end it on. How cool is that? But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all again 6 PM GMT every day. Take care. Goodbye.
Old camera.
So, we just started walking back and it's kind of pissing it down. Look at this. Fucking hell. Anyway, bye. Okay, last clip this time, I promise.
Never gonna give